got business. We got business that's different.
I would know the difference between fake and real.
I think it's
sometimes
hard.
I won't. Sometimes you could tell. Sometimes you can't really tell.
I think it's hard because I think what people will do I don't know. I'm not in that position obviously, but I'm assuming like what people do, like the fake and the real become it becomes like you can't. When I think money gets involved, it's not no more. I don't even think it's your friends most of the time. I think it's your family. Like I think, and then your family looks at it like, oh, he don't need this. He got this. He don't need that little 100 that's on the table. So they just take it. And then when you like, yo, who took my 100? Oh, I took it. What you mean you took it? Yeah, you don't need it. You got money, right? And you look at it like, damn, like, yeah, I mean, I got money. Why am I stressing? But it's like, that's 100 less than what you had today. Yeah, that's your $100. And I think some people get caught up in that.
That's a fact. And I'm not rich, but I see where you're going at. Like, family, because I done, and you hear rappers say family too. It could be little shit like that. You feel me? They feel like, oh, you're not doing enough that you're rich and taking care of them. But at the end of the day, the people, of course you're going to take care of your family. Of course you're going to bless your family. But the most people you're supposed to be looking at after, really, and really like buying them cribs and shit like that is your moms, of course. Bro. If your moms is there. You feel me? If your mom's in your life, you feel me? You take care of your moms. Now, your father in your life.
I love my mom to death, but I told her that I don't think I would ever give her money. But go ahead, continue.
You won't ever.
I don't think I like if I ever got millions of dollars, I wouldn't give her cash. So I might buy her stuff, but she would have to still like get her own money. Like I don't believe in giving money out to people. Like if I always said if I ever became an NFL player or whatever, I would never give cash to anyone. But I'll buy you stuff. So if I buy you a car, a house. So I'll buy my mom a house. I'll buy her a car. But I would never give her like $50,000 in cash. Or put $50,000 in her bank account. I wouldn't do that.
Well, why would you do that?
Because when you get... My thought process is when you give people money, then they keep coming back for more money. You can buy somebody a Range Rover, but they're not going to keep coming back for another Range Rover. You can only have but so many Range Rovers.
Yeah.
But with money, that shit goes like that. You can spend $50,000 a day like that. Yeah. But if I give my mom a house, a range, or whatever, she ain't gonna keep asking me for a house, a range, or anything. She's gonna. But with money, I know if I gave money to anybody, it's just gonna be like, once they run out that money, can I have more money?
I see what you're saying.
And I tell her that all the time. And I mean, like, that's just my philosophy behind it. Like, I just feel like when you give cash, it move a little different. No matter who it is. Like, I don't think I would ever give, like, unless you, like, if you want cash from me, you got to work for cash. Because cash is a trade-off, right? Yeah. Like, to me, cash is like, all right, you can do whatever you want with cash. You can't do whatever you want with, I mean, you can do whatever you want with the house, but if you sell the house and you don't have a home.
Yeah.
But with cash, if you want cash from me, if I ever got to that point, you would have to just like you would have to be providing a service or doing something, not like that way, but you would have to be providing something for that cash. Like I would like whether you work for me as an assistant, whether you work for me as whatever. I'm paying you cash to do whatever you want. But those items, like I would buy a car, TVs. I buy those as gifts.
Yeah.
But cash is a little bit different because I think people once you give them cash once, they're gonna keep coming back for the cash.
Nah, yeah, I feel you. And I feel like it's some people out here that, like, say for example, if you was to give like a family member something like, say, like $10,000. Then they go blow it in like within hours, and they try to come back and be like, "Can I get another 10?" And you'll look at them like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like, I mean, I know I got millions, but I'm not gonna keep giving you $10,000. Like, and it'd be people out here that would get mad and probably for me try to cut you off. But at the end of the day, you losing out because I could have been, you feel me, taking care of you, blessing you when I feel like it. But now the fact that you got an attitude because I'm not giving you another $10,000 that you could have probably put into a business or something,
And
whatever the
niggas
case may be.
They won't.
You feel me? They just want to blow the bag, and
they just want what you have, and they think that because you have it, they should have it too.
Yeah, I feel so. That's why I said I feel